Good morning, you sweet little cracker barrels. This is the Lorraine show. It's Everyday May. It's Follow Friday. God, there are a lot of sub names. I sound like a little bassy today, but that's okay because I have a cold. Yeah, you like that. So today's Follow Friday, which means that I talk about all the people that you should follow on the internet and beyond. Hooray. Let's do it. First, I want to tell you about Matt and Brett Love Comics. It's a podcast starring Matt Little and Brett White. You may know these guys from Nerd World Culture. Brett White, really notably, writes for Marvel.com as well as several other sites. Matt as well is also a wonderful comedian. They're both very funny. You should listen to their podcast because they're very knowledgeable and comedic in addition to talking about comics. Does it confuse anybody else when comics talk about comics, or there's like, oh, I love these comics, but then it's like Louis C.K., or oh, I love these comics, and then it's comic books, and it's very confusing. A YouTuber I really like is Marie Forleo. She's actually a life coach, and she shares a lot of interesting information about what you do as a woman entrepreneur. I'm a woman entrepreneur. You're welcome, internet. And here are some people that I think that you should follow on Twitter. Maybe you've heard of it. It's a site where people go to Twitter. Ben J. Morris, he works with me at Marvel.com. He's one of the editors of Marvel.com. He's incredibly knowledgeable about comic books and wrestling and many other things, and he's just a funny, cool guy. Follow him. You can also follow Wonder Alley. She is a comic book journalist and nerd girl of sorts. She's very funny and cool. I like her very much, as well as Kate's. Kate's is awesome. She works for BuzzFeed. She likes silver foxes. That's dudes with silver hair. She probably also likes foxes. I wouldn't be surprised. Like actual bark, bark, bark. Dude, who knows what the fox says? The last thing I want to tell you about is an Indiegogo campaign. There's a really famous venue here in New York called Rebar where many people have been happily married. However, this place went belly up and totally bankrupt, which means they took a bunch of people's money and aren't giving them weddings, which blows donkey butts. Two of my really wonderful friends, Billy and Peyton, were slated to have their wedding at Rebar this fall. They paid the whole damn thing off, and guess what? Now their money's gone, their venue's gone, and they're still getting married. If you go over to Indiegogo, you can help them as well as two other couples who had paid off their weddings there. You can help them have beautiful weddings still, despite the fact that the world is unfair, and hooray for love. Let's make love the winner and not bankruptcy, because bankruptcy is dumb. It makes me feel bad for those people in Wheel of Fortune when they'll get like $1 million and they'll hit the bankruptcy thing. They did that, but like with life. Not nice. Guys, that's it for me today. I am gonna go back to my sweet den of sickness and sleep off. What's happening? I'm gonna go sleep off my cold. Okay, I'll see you on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend.